In the heart of a forgotten land, bordered by jagged mountains and a perpetual mist, lay a forest known only as the Whispering Woods. Stories told of people entering the forest and never returning, their names spoken only in hushed tones. The trees were ancient, their twisted branches like skeletal fingers reaching skyward, and the ground was blanketed in moss that seemed to pulse faintly, as if alive. For centuries, the villagers of Eldamir avoided the forest, but desperation often breeds folly. When the crops failed for the third year in a row and the well ran dry, the village elder, Marek, spoke of an artifact hidden deep within the forest, a black gem said to possess the power to reverse the curse plaguing the land. No one dared to retrieve it, except for a young woman named Era. Era was different. She had always felt drawn to the forest, its distant whispers a lullaby in her dreams. Her parents had vanished there when she was a child, and though the village pitied her, they also kept their distance, as if fearing her connection to the cursed woods. Armed with nothing but a dagger, a lantern, and an iron talisman given to her by Marek, she set out at dusk. The forest greeted her with an eerie silence, broken only by the occasional rustle of unseen movement. The lantern's glow illuminated faces in the bark of the trees, twisted visages that seemed to follow her every step. As she ventured deeper, the whispers began, soft and indistinct at first, like the rustling of leaves. "Turn back," they seemed to say, but Era pressed on. Hours turned into an eternity as the forest grew denser. Shadows danced unnaturally, and the whispers grew louder, now forming words that chilled her to the bone. "Join us. Stay forever." She clutched the iron talisman, feeling its warmth pulse against her chest, and the voices faltered as if repelled. But the reprieve was brief. The ground beneath her feet shifted, and she stumbled into a clearing. At its center was an ancient altar, overgrown with vines. On it rested the black gem, its surface swirling with an inky darkness that seemed to absorb the light. Ira's heart pounded as she approached, but a voice deep and commanding echoed through the clearing. "Do you seek salvation, or do you seek the truth?" She froze, the dagger trembling in her hand. "I seek to save my people," she whispered. The voice laughed, a